Well, viewers, those are the headlines in our top focus. A fresh wave of unrest has swept through Pakistan-occupied Kashmir after the government banned the Joint Awami Action Committee. There are visuals now coming in of Pakistan security forces throwing tear gas shells at protesters in Muzaffarabad in parts of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. My colleague Ajay Janjal is with us on the broadcast to share further details. Ajay, of course, we've been seeing these visuals, these photographs as well emerging from POK despite the communications blackout that has been imposed over there. We had earlier reported artillery firing as well. Now tear gas also being thrown at the protesters. What's really going on the ground? What are your sources telling you?
Ongoing situation clearly shows that Pakistani authorities that, putting every effort to, stop these processions to the assembly, because they know that if they will be moving there, then there will be more chaos. So that's why we have seen that for last 4 days, there is a huge deployment of Pakistani forces on different part of Muzaffarabad and other part of, Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. People, those who basically were protesting and those who were moving towards the, toward the destination where protesters has to gather. They basically have been stopped by forces. Those who were not ready to stop, they were shot by the bullets, and many people, they have lost their life. Many others, they are injured and fighting for the life in the hospital. Even if the sources are to be believed, those who are admitted in the hospital, they are not even getting the treatment, medical treatment inside the hospital. That is what people are blaming. Joint Awami Action Committee clearly says that this time they are not going to hold this protest, and they have to go ahead. They have basically started a lockdown in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. People were already told that they have to, refill their food and whatever ration they have required for next 1 month. And this is the plan of the people in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. So how Pakistani forces, they are doing the brutalities and atrocities on the civilians over there, that is definitely in the front of the world now after this protest was started.
All right, Ajay, requesting you to stay on with us. We also have Commodore D.S. Sodhi, defense expert. So thank you so much for taking our time and speaking to us on NewsX. What is your assessment of what we've been seeing happening in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir over the last couple of days? It seems that the Pakistan paramilitary forces have turned their weapons on civilians. They are firing indiscriminately. People have been killed. Additionally, we've also gotten in reports of artillery shelling and now tear gas shells being fired as well.
Well, so far as POK is concerned, the people over there since long, they are feeling, the brutalities and the heinous crimes which are being done by the Pakistan forces on the people in POK. That is really condemnable, and the reports which are coming as of now is that the casualties which are being reported are very less which are being reported. However, the casualties are much more than what are being talked about. The people in Muzaffarabad and the POK, they, have raised, what do you call it, I won't say alarm, but now against the government of Pakistan, because the Pakistan government, they have been carrying out atrocities on the people in POK, that is in Muzaffarabad. We also had reports in, Gilgit-Baltistan also, that there also a lot of people are resenting against the Pakistan army and the Pakistan regime.
Absolutely, sir. Requesting you to stay on with us. We're tracking some further updates coming in. We have fresh visuals of the long march of protesters in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Meanwhile, there's also an update in